Yeah.
Guys, it's me again. So ngayon gagawa ulit tayo ng face mask na for kids naman. Yung second na video natin, gumawa tayo ng face mask. Pero ito, ibang style naman. So, kailangan ulit natin ng thread, scissors, needle, yung cloth of course, and then ngayon, kailangan naman natin ng bilog na plato.
raving night, the after's blasted, faded. And I got a bit of weed that I bought in the car park after the club vacated. 6:30 in the morning, neighbours yawning, up complaining. But my inhibition gone, been drinking liquor on mission to be slumped and faded. Said I'm out on a late one raving night, the after's blasted, faded. And I got a bit of weed that I bought in the car park after the club vacated. 6:30 in the morning, neighbours yawning, up complaining. But my inhibition gone, been drinking liquor on a mission. Sat up with my boys flat, far from glamorous, sparked up cannabis, laugh while I managed this, path to paralysis every single week with a takeaway box. Hashtag zoo, 808 drop with some bait on the block, and I'll murder the beat if the feds come through for disturbing the peace. No love for the smell that would burn up green. Oh wait, that's just me, paranoid, soaking up weed, yeah. Racketing noise, I'm just blowing off steam. Accumulated stress from working a week, but you gotta graph hard to be earning a P. Weekend comes, burning your earning, yearning for gurning, slurping immersed in the state far worse than the last week gone. Monday come, seems so long, so it's vital we're gone, it's the cycle we're on. Crime rate don't add to that, run straight with actual bag. I'm like a Snapple capside when I blow. Bro got the Apple Mac, he make the beats on that. I see the mic, then I grab it and go. Drift off, imagine that I'm straight rapping that damaging ammo on Annie Mac show. I'm wasted, I was out.
We're done! Thank you for watching, guys!